Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped.
And welcome to Cycle Sunday.
Now then, mate, Christmas is rapidly approaching.
Eek.
I know, how on earth did that happen? But if you have a significant other that is into cycling, and you are wondering what to get them for Christmas, we have some ideas for you.
We're here to help.
Indeed. So yes, you're thinking, I know, I'm going to buy him or her something for their bike or something for cycling.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to basically give you 5 different price brackets of just some gift ideas. But what we're not going to put in those gift ideas is basically any clothing that needs fitting.
Yeah.
Because you go down a world of hurts there because it's bound to be the wrong size.
Yes.
And also, I mean, I'm quite picky about what I buy for things like shoes, clothes, sunglasses, helmets, those types of things. They're a little bit more tricky. So we're going to try and avoid those, aren't we?
Sure. And we're just going to try and focus on things that could bling up your partner's bike.
I like that.
Yeah.
Blinging up the bike.
Bling up the bike.
I know. So what's our first price range?
I think let's start with that sort of 20 to 30 pounds. I just want a bit of stocking filler type
stocking
thing.
filler.
Yeah.
Where are we headed in this Aladdin's cave of goodies behind me?
Let's head to the Lube.
The Lube?
Lube.
Weirdo. Lube.
Lube.
Oh, that kind of lube.
That kind of lube. What were you thinking?
Don't know, mate. Don't know.
Okay.
Cleaning stuff.
Cleaning stuff. It's just really good. You then don't need to know if it's a road bike, if it's a mountain bike, if it's a commuter, if it's a hybrid. You can just safely get some stuff.
Yeah, and let's face it, we should all clean our bikes more.
Should all clean our bikes more. The only thing that you just have to be aware of is that if you're ordering things or wanting to order things online, which you can do with our store and other stores, is that you can't buy aerosol products because they can't be shipped.
Ah,
okay,
not thought of that.
No, something to bear in mind, but they can obviously be purchased in store. And the other thing we like to do as well when people come into the shop is we do take time and we go through some options with you. But you've got bike washes, you've got brake cleaners, you've got oils, lubricants, degreasers, all those things. You can wrap them up individually, spend 20 to 30 quid, and it looks like you've got a ton of presents.
Wicked.
Works for me.
So, that's 20 to 30 quid.
Yep.
Up the budget, 30 to 60?
Perfect. Follow me.
Well, gonna spend more money here.
Welcome to the wall of colour.
It's like Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
It's really great.
Nice stuff here.
Really great.
So 30 to 60 pounds?
Yep, 30 to 60 pounds, you've got loads of choice. You've got some really nice quality grips, you can get some...
These look quite familiar.
They are really familiar.
Very similar to what I've got on my rail.
I wonder where we've seen those before.
Yeah.
We've got some nice little finishing kits here for coloured stem tops, and we've got nice valve cap covers. There's just lots of little things that you can go for.
Nice pedals.
Lovely pedals, some nylon body pedals will fall within that as well.
Cool. Okay, that's some good ideas.
Yes.
How about a little bit more budget, 60 to 100 pounds?
Yeah, 60 to 100 pounds. Again, we can stay on this wall. You could then get grips and pedals, so have a nice combination. Or you can get some higher spec pedals, some nice...
Let's face it, if I got a set of anodized pedals like that for Christmas, I would be a happy bunny. They are lovely.
They're really nice,
really
aren't they?
Nice.
Yes.
Now, safe to say though, that's quite mountain bike focused.
Agreed.
I guess it's probably maybe a bit more customization in mountain bikes than road bikes, possibly.
Yeah.
A bit controversial there.
Yes.
Any ideas for kind of 60 to 100 quid for more roady or any bike?
For any bike, and that's the key thing. So even if this is a mountain bike or a road bike, one thing that so many people balk at buying but is a really, really good bit of kit to own is a torque wrench. And I've got one just over here. 2 seconds.
Now you're talking.
I can't believe you just said that.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
So these are a couple of different torque wrenches.
Yep.
This one here is slightly more travel orientated with less degrees of adjustment.
Yep.
And this one here is a really nice tool kit, which is a torque wrench and it's got multiple bits in there as well. All of these are certified and calibrated, so you know that if you are tightening a bolt down to manufacturer's spec, you are doing it without harming any manufacturer's warranty.
Yeah, but everyone knows you just tighten it till it doesn't turn anymore. Okay, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't.
Torque wrench.
On a serious note, though, if you've got a carbon bike, or if you can over torque a bolt, and you can break frames and strip threads, and
Indeed.
end up with a big bill.
Indeed.
So actually, this is probably money well spent.
It's really money well spent. So it's handy, and it's a good present.
Okay, excellent.
Yep.
Now, imagine that you're really, really wanting to spoil your significant other, or you've done something wrong, and you've got a budget now, maybe £100 to £150.
Well, I've got a really good way of lightening the wallet.
Oh, shed some light on it, my friend. So you're going to shed some light on it for us?
Comedy gold.
I'm here all week, mate.
Yeah, I believe so. Lights.
Yes.
An absolute favourite. You know, you can never have too many lights. And interestingly, if we stay on that sort of £30 to £60 mark, at that £60, you can get a pair of really nice daytime running lights. So if you've got a family member that's doing some commuting, even during the day, summer lights on the road bike, really good. They're 60 quid.
Because one of the things we were talking about on the podcast just a couple of weeks ago was you always ride with daytime running lights. So don't think about lights only for someone who's riding a bike at night time.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a pretty safe measure to have a front and rear light even during the day, just to be seen.
Very much so. And that's, you know, always remember, majority of cars now have daytime running lights.
Exactly.
So, you know, put that on your bike as well.
Yeah.
But in that higher range, we've got light sets, so front and rear light, that is not just designed to be seen, but also for you to see with as well.
Yeah.
So for someone who's got, say, a hybrid bike on cycle paths, cycle tracks, not travelling particularly quick, you could go for something like this, nice front and rear light, and that one's working out to be about £90.
Oh.
Yep, really nice. If you've got somebody who's riding at night, a little bit quicker on the road, something like this, slightly more powerful front light with a bigger battery, same rear light, that one's coming in at £105. And if you've got somebody who is doing that, but is also doing a little bit of mountain biking or off-road trail riding, and you're wanting a slightly wider, deeper and taller beam for those off-road trails, then that's where you're getting into this light pack here, again, front and rear, and that's £140. And this one also has got Ant Plus and Bluetooth Smart on there as well.
Right.
So when you pair it to your Garmin, and set up the auto light function on certain Garmins, when you switch your Garmin on, it uses the onboard light sensor of the Garmin to determine what mode the light should be in.
Right.
Brilliant.
They've come a long way since them, you know, the ever-ready ones you used to have on the front of the bike as a kid, the really big ones.
Yeah, and they're also a lot lighter.
In terms of weight or light? I fell for that one, didn't I?
You did.
Okay, so now we're really going to go for it now. Over 150 quid.
Over 150
Proper
quid.
special present.
Yeah.
What can we do?
I've got 3 really good options.
Okay, I'm bored of walking around the shop. I want to introduce you to my favourite YouTube trick.
How does this work?
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Good, isn't it?
How did that work?
Yeah, very cool.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Turbo trainer.
Turbo trainer.
Yes.
For the
a
winter.
Box of pain. A mobile pain cave.
This is where you have to be a little bit knowledgeable with what you're looking for, because you know, this is a lot of money to spend. Turbo trainers do start from probably about 150 to 200 pounds.
Yeah.
This particular one in front of us, this is around 700 pounds. This is what we call a direct drive smart trainer. So if you've got a loved one who's really looking to enhance their fitness and their competitiveness, but also have some fun over the winter on some of the smart training apps like Trainer Road or Zwift, all of this sort of system is absolutely brilliant. It direct drives onto your bike. Really, really lovely to ride.
Now, the bit I like about this, you mentioned direct drive. So I have a turbo trainer.
Yes.
But basically, I have to put a special tyre on my rear wheel.
Yes.
It's like a harder wearing tyre, and that goes on a roller, and that's where you get the resistance from.
Sure.
Problem with that is, if you want to go out on a bike ride, you have to then change the tyre over or have a second wheel.
Yes.
This, you take the rear wheel off.
Yes.
And basically, this has got, you can probably see in the picture, it's got a cassette in it, and you just basically connect your bike to that as if it was your rear wheel.
That's exactly
brilliant.
Yeah, it's really
So
good.
I love that. And you can spend quite a lot of money on these.
Oh,
you can
yeah,
go like,
it's 1,500, £2,000 easy on a full rig with fans and all that sort of stuff. I don't mean people sort of clapping, going, well done.
That's all mine.
Actually, just keeping you cool. But again, they're sometimes a little bit finicky in terms of how many cogs are on your bike and what fitting is on the back of the bike. So there has to be a little bit of knowledge there.
I reckon this is one of those presents where you might actually have a discussion with the person you're buying it for about buying one.
Agreed.
But brilliant present.
Yeah, and what would be great for that is take a photo of the bike that it's intending to go onto the turbo trainer, take that into the bike shop or have a conversation, email it to us, and we can say, that will fit on that. We'll even put the correct adapters in so you can take it home and open it.
Okay. Brilliant. Like that.
All good.
Number 2?
Number 2, it's quite a long way actually. It's the other end of the shop.
Should we do it again?
Oh.
Just clap.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah. Go for it. Mate. Impressive skills.
I did it.
Yeah. It's like flu powder on Harry Potter.
Garmin.
Mate, still one of my favourite cycling gadgets.
Yeah, they're really good.
We've talked about it a lot on the podcast. I love my Garmin Edge 1000. I love the round trip routing function. I love keeping, if you like, a tally of the mileage on my bikes, because I've got a little garage set up, and you can do that in Garmin, or if you link Garmin to Strava. Brilliant idea.
Yeah.
So what kind of price range? Because again, these can be quite expensive, but you don't have to spend a fortune.
Don't have to spend a fortune. If you're just basically wanting a cycle computer that has GPS, the little Edge 130s there start at £170, and then you can go all the way up to the big boy, which is the Garmin Edge 1030 Plus, and they're £530, and then there's lots and lots of different ones in the middle.
See, that's the latest version of the one I've got, isn't it?
Yeah, no, and you wouldn't be able to see the screen of the 130, so you have to spend that amount of money.
Yeah, because I'm too old. Yeah.
Yes. So
brilliant idea.
So Garmin's great, and the other thing is, from a safety perspective as well, you've also got the Varia radar system. So if you really wanted...
radar?
The radar, yes. So on some of the higher end Garmins, you can get the Varia front light and rear light that has a radar system in it, so that when a car is coming up behind you, it will actually on the display give you a beep, 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 beep warning to say that a car is just on your tail.
You're kidding me?
Nope. All there.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
Okay, things I didn't know. Again, it always happens when I talk to you. I find out stuff I didn't know.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Garmin's cool.
Yes.
Okay, one more.
One more? I know. Let's go over there.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that again. It was freaky.
Do it together.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, baby. See? It's the best thing ever.
Indeed.
Now I've learned you that one. You'll be doing it a lot. Oh.
The exposure cabinet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, some of you are going to balk when you find how much these are. Mm-hmm. However,
yes,
you're also going to freak out at the technology that's in them.
Yeah.
Because this isn't really a light, is it?
It's a power station. In fact, actually, it's a collapsed star.
Yeah, it's
on your handlebar.
Yeah, it's a small supernova attached to your handlebars.
Yeah.
So this is exposure lights. Now they do a whole range of lights, right?
They do.
So, but I guess these are the really high end ones.
Yeah. So you'll start with these, just to as a scale.
Yeah.
You start with these lights, which are generally designed for people wanting a nice high-end light to go on their road bike, or as your helmet light for a mountain bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're really, really, really nice. So starting from about £165 to around £365 for one of these. But it's one of those things, buy well, buy once. They will last for years.
Now, there's a few things. So these actually, we did talk about these in the podcast.
Yeah.
These actually have accelerometers and stuff in them.
Yes.
That will detect when you're cycling uphill or downhill and adjust the brightness of the light accordingly.
Yeah, so there's many technologies on there, including an airflow meter, accelerometers, and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, you're right. When you're climbing uphill at a low speed, it will automatically dim the light down to conserve power. Within a nanosecond, you're not having to take your hands off the bars. You start going south, the light will just...
Now, because the interesting thing about these is I've done a little bit of nighttime mountain biking, and it is brilliant fun.
Yeah.
However, if you're doing that, you probably need to buy two, right? One on the handlebars, one on your helmet. Ideally. So you're now looking at about 500 quid.
Yeah, if you're going to do the job right.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good range of prezzies.
I think so, and ultimately...
Dear Santa.
We hope you think so as well. And one final thing...
Yeah.
Gift voucher.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you can buy gift vouchers in store, you can buy our gift vouchers online, you can spend them online, and it's also hooked up to our reward points as well, so the more you spend with us, the more you save.
Yeah, I come up here very infrequently because I end up spending a lot of money normally on bike stuff and bikes.
Yeah, but joking apart, we do offer gift vouchers, and lots of bike shops and stuff offer gift vouchers as well. But yeah, we offer gift vouchers.
Cool. Well, I hope you found that useful. I found it good fun actually.
Yes,
we did. So many lovely things in here. Anyway. I hope that was of use. I hope you think of something that you can buy your significant other for Christmas. Or if, and this is where you're cunning, if you're the cyclist, just accidentally send the link to this video to your other half and get them to watch it.
Yeah.
Or watch it together.
Or just send the link from our website to what you want your other half to buy.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy.
Anyway, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you like, share and subscribe. All the links to Criterium Cycles will be in the description below, and that's where you can go and get the gift voucher, or you can have a look through your kind of online store and stuff. But I hope Santa brings you what you want for Christmas.
Indeed.
I quite fancy a bear.
We can certainly help you out.
Yeah. Let's go and talk about it.
Indeed.
Let's talk about it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.